Victor Tango India, correction. Victor Tango, Victor India Romeo, Mumbai ground. How do you read? Victor Tango, Victor India Romeo, Mumbai ground. How do you read?
So radio 2. Radio 5, sorry, radio 5. Yeah.
Instead of sorry, learn to say correction.
Correction, yeah.
Okay, so how are you?
I'm fine, sir. I'm good now. I'm good.
What happened yesterday?
So yesterday was my birthday, and also I was having an appointment
Wow,
to the
belated
doctor.
happy birthday.
Thank you so much, sir. So yesterday,
Okay.
3 o'clock, I was at the clinic actually,
So
and
you
while
spent your
getting back,
birthday
I
with
had
doctors,
a
is it?
yes, sir, I did it. Yes, I did.
Okay. Tell me about your birthday. Did you party?
No, sir, I didn't.
Why not?
I didn't party. No, sir, I was not fine. No, so I didn't party now. I'll do it later, I guess.
Later, yeah. That's what I wanted
Yeah,
to
yes, sir.
hear. Good, good. I hope you had a good birthday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So what plans for your new year?
No
Today is the
plans
first
right
day of
now.
your new year.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I don't have plans as of now.
Have you set any
Uh,
goals?
yes, sir. I have set some goals. First is to clear NAV, and second, I have to learn the saxophone. Actually, I like that instrument very much, so I'll learn saxophone this year.
I like it. I like the sound of it. Very good.
Yeah.
Go through a quick revision of what we did in our last class.
Yes, sir. So we did fuel flow.
We did a
No, we
lot of
started with
different calculations.
yes, sir. We started with RAM rice, and then we did miscellaneous on fuel consumptions, fuel flow, and uh, and you told me about the specific gravity also, that the calorific value
Go,
of
uh, the revision should be directed at you. So keep
yes,
reminding yourself whether you're thorough with those concepts and see if you have any questions.
so
We can discuss, not a problem, but it should be directed to you. Main it is for you. See if
yes,
you
sir.
remember everything to do it. What
Yes,
we
sir.
said.
So you told me about the calorific value, and then that is equal to the energy value. The energy can be expressed as a range of nautical air miles. Yeah. Thus 200 liters at 0.8 ways. Okay. Yes, we did this. And you told me that that upon SG is volume. Yes. Mm, 1 liter is 1 kg, 1 liter means 10. Yes, sir, done.
Any questions?
No, sir, no questions. But I have some questions on the specific gravity. See, so if the specific gravity is 0.8, so then,
So 1 liter
yeah, will be
of
equal to of fuel or of something will be 0.8 kgs, right? And in pounds, pounds will be 8 pounds. No. 1 gallon will be 8 pounds.
yes.
Yeah. Okay,
If you
okay,
want to
okay.
find out 1 liter of fuel in kg, first,
Yeah,
if the specific gravity is zero point 0.8, then
point
uh,
0.8.
or 80%, then you will say 80, correction, 800 grams or zero point 0.8 kg. Then that
Yes, sir.
zero point
Yes, sir.
0.8 kg you can convert it into pounds using the
Yes,
unit.
sir. Yes, sir.
How much is 0.8 kg into pounds? Check that.
Yeah. Mm, 0.8 kg in LBS is 1.76 pounds.
1.76
Yeah.
pounds. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, remember liter to kg, gallons to pounds. That is
Yes, sir. Yes,
1
sir.
liter, 1 kg when specific gravity is 1, 1
Yes, sir.
gallon, 10 pounds when specific gravity is 1.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
So today we'll see that your NAV Calci or NAV computer can be
Yeah.
used for multiple applications. Number one, calculation of TAS, that is true airspeed from
Yes, sir.
calibrated airspeed. Write it down. Calculation of
Yes, sir.
TAS from CAS.
Cash, cash, no cash. Yes, sir.
So there are two airspeeds in front of us, true airspeed and calibrated airspeed.
Yes, sir.
Second uses correction of compressibility error.
Okay.
There is an error related to airspeeds known as compressibility error.
Yeah.
So we can correct the readings for compressibility error also. Third
Yes,
application
sir.
is calculation of true airspeed from a given Mach number.
Paid from given Mac number.
Then calculation of true altitude from indicated altitude.
Okay.
There is something known as true altitude, there is something known as indicated altitude, and there is
Indicated
something known as
altitude.
true
Yeah.
airspeed and something known as indicated airspeed.
Indicated.
One more, you can
Yeah.
also carry out the calculation of density altitude from pressure altitude.
From pressure altitude. Okay.
So see, these are 5 equations, and I think
Yeah.
it is very certain that you will get at least one question for every equation or every point. It is very common to get
Yes,
such
sir.
sums. And these can be solved by
Yeah.
you using your NAPCalc. So I want you to find out that option in your NAPCalc where one by one you can find out all these inputs.
Yes, sir.
Take a minute or two
So cal.
and tell me where it is.
Yeah. Compressibility. Two-way speed. Speed.
Can you find it?
Altitude from indicator. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So calculation of TAS from CAS will be in airspeed. So correction of compressibility error will be in Compressibility. Uh, I think
Okay, carry on.
compressibility error. Yeah, yeah. So second one I didn't got. Third one will be from airspeed calculation of true airspeed from given Mach number, and calculation from true altitude from indicated altitude will be given in altitude. Calculation of density altitude from pressure altitude, density altitude from pressure altitude will be also in altitude only, I guess. Yeah, density altitude, pressure altitude. Yes,
Don't guess. You have the calci, you have the
yeah,
statements, just
yes. It
find it.
will be in altitude. Yeah,
So you're finding everything in, apart from correction for compressibility error.
yes, sir.
Okay. We will see how we can get correction for compressibility error in the calci. We will see when as we proceed. So
Yes, sir.
the most common uh, term that you have in these all points, and from what we did in last class, if you remember, Amrise.
Yes, sir.
So true airspeed. It is very important for you to find true airspeed, and from true
Yes, sir.
airspeed you can find out your ground speed. Okay. Now, true airspeed is the speed which you utilize in all your calculations when you're navigating. But what is the meaning of true airspeed? True airspeed is that airspeed which is corrected for all the errors in the airspeed indicator. Okay. So,
Yeah,
so there is an instrument known as airspeed indicator.
airspeed indicator. Yes, sir.
That instrument gives us a reading. Whatever reading we get on the basis of our airspeed, that airspeed is known as indicated airspeed.
Indicator airspeed. Okay.
IAS, indicated airspeed.
Yeah.
Now that airspeed is not your true airspeed because there are certain errors in the airspeed indicator because of which the true airspeed is different from the indicated airspeed.
Okay.
Are you following? The
Yes,
indicated
sir.
airspeed is not correct because there are certain errors.
Errors. Okay.
So indicated airspeed is the speed which you see on the instrument. What is the instrument? Airspeed indicator.
Airspeed
Okay.
indicator.
You correct the IAS for two errors. So the IAS is corrected for two errors and it gives you CAS, calibrated airspeed, which we have written there.
Calibrated airspeed. Yeah.
Now you as a pilot are not required to do all the calculations. The instrument does it automatically.
Okay.
So what you read from the instrument is actually very close to what you need to use and which is the task basically. But you need to be aware of all these terms, how your airspeed is
Yes,
determined.
sir.
What is okay?
Yeah.
So what are these errors? So we understand that first airspeed you get is indicated airspeed. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Indicated airspeed you correct for
CAS. Calibrated airspeed.
no, correct for two errors.
Okay. Okay. Two errors. Yeah.
What are these two errors? We'll see. One is
Yes, sir.
known as instrument error.
Okay.
One is known as instrument error,
Yes, sir.
and second is known as pressure error or position error.
Okay.
The topic that we are covering today is one of the most confusing topics, but it is one of the most easiest and most important topics there is.
Yes,
So you
sir.
don't get confused. Indicated airspeed is the airspeed. You read what you see on the instrument.
Yes, sir.
What do you see on the instrument? Correct IAS for two errors, which are instrument error and position error. Position error is also known as pressure error.
Hmm.
What do you get after this?
We get
CAS.
calibrated airspeed.
CAS, calibrated airspeed. CAS is also known as rectified airspeed.
Okay.
Some books remember.
Yes,
CAS is also known as rectified airspeed. How do you get calibrated airspeed? The indicated airspeed corrected for instrument error and
two
position
errors.
error, which
Yes,
give
sir.
me calibrated airspeed. How do you get calibrated airspeed? You can get you can get TAS from a calibrated airspeed using your navcalc.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
अगर आपको calibrated airspeed दिया है तो आप TAS निकाल सकते हो using navcalc.
Yeah.
इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब हम आपको समझाते हैं. Now you have calibrated airspeed. What is the meaning of calibrated airspeed? Vice versa of IAS. So you'll say
IAS.
calibrated
Yes.
airspeed is the IAS
IAS, which is
corrected
corrected
for
for
instrument
the
error and position
instrument
error,
error and pressure for position error.
for
Yeah.
pressure error or position error. So there are many ways the
Yes.
same statement will be given to you. That is why it gets confusing. But today,
Yes, sir.
for you, it should not be confusing. So if you are understanding the concept properly, well and great. If
Yes, sir.
no, then you tell me. Your priority should be on understanding it without any
Understanding the topic.
confusions.
Yes.
Instrument and position error. So you know the definition for CAS. It is the IS corrected for instrument error and position error.
Okay.
How do you correct or how do you apply this correction to IAS? So write down this note, a very simple information yet very important information.
Yes, sir.
IAS is corrected for the two errors. Which two errors? Instrument error and position error.
Yes, sir.
So IAS is corrected for the instrument error and position error by a correction card to give CAS. Remember.
Okay.
So there is a correction card associated with your airspeed indicator
Okay. Position.
to give CAS. Okay. If somebody ever asks you,
Yes,
then
sir.
remember this point. Now this CAS can be utilized to give us TAS, right? Using the navcalc.
Yes, sir.
And we can correct the CAS for compressibility error also using the navcalc. So when you combine the
Yes,
two
sir.
statements, calculation of TAS from CAS and correction of compressibility error, what you are actually saying is that correct CAS for. So basically, calibrated
Okay.
airspeed or the rectified airspeed, you correct it for one error. Which is that error? I'll tell you. Any guesses?
Compressibility.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you get well versed with these terms so that you can answer MCQs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what are these errors and how they affect ASI will do when we start doing instruments. So a part of your instruments has already begun because it is very important that you are well versed with these terms and you understand these errors and the derivation of all the airspeeds. But
Yes, sir.
again, there will be a topic when we will discuss the ASI, the construction of the ASI and the errors. That's when we'll discuss the errors in detail. Okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
correct CAS for one error, which is compressibility error. Okay.
Compressibility error. And then we'll get TAS after this.
Negative,
Negative. Okay.
negative, negative. There is one
Okay.
more step before we can get the TAS.
Okay, sir. 2 EAS. Okay. Estimated airspeed.
Uh-huh.
No? Oh, sorry. Equivalent.
It's okay. You're learning.
Correction. Yeah. Yes,
It's
sir.
good that you are guessing.
Yes, sir. Comfort
Equivalent airspeed.
care.
CAS
Equivalent airspeed.
corrected
Okay.
for compressibility error.
Yes, sir.
CAS corrected for compressibility error will give you equivalent airspeed.
Equivalent airspeed.
Easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is equivalent airspeed? Equivalent airspeed is the CAS corrected for
Corrected for compressibility error.
CAS corrected for compressibility error. Simple.
Yes, yes, sir.
What is compressibility error? We'll write a note about it so that we are not completely in dark.
Yes, sir.
This is done to allow for the changing density of the air. So from meteorology, do you remember changing density? Density changes with
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
altitude. Density
Yeah,
changes
yeah.
with temperature and pressure.
Temperature, pressure. Yeah.
This is done to allow for the changing density of the air. Correcting CAS to get EAS is done to allow for the changing density of the air. This at times could be $1 million question in the examination.
Yes, sir.
Simple terms like these are where people miss marks. That's why people don't clear navigation. Everything is there in
Yes.
right in front of us, but the syllabus is so huge that small things are missed.
Mm-hmm.
And even after
True.
studying, there is a lot of confusion in the small things where if we are not cautious, then we could lose 1 mark. So in the
Yes,
examination,
sir.
you might think, oh, ये तो मुझे आता है, but you might be making a mistake in giving that answer.
Yes, sir.
That should not happen with us. Right? One more important note. What is the full form for ASI?
ASI is, once again, I told you. Airspeed indicator.
Mm, very good. ASI is calibrated for 122 grams per cubic meter
Meter.
air density. Do you remember this value? This is the density of air at international
Yes, sir. Density of
stand.
air and international.
What international?
I do remember.
What international?
International ICAO? No, not
Atmosphere. International
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
International atmosphere.
Mean sea level air density
Yes, yes.
1225 kilograms or 1255, correction, 1225 grams per cubic meter air density. So in bracket you write, don't just nod your head yes, yes, when you are not getting things, huh? It's
Yes,
okay
I'm
to not
getting
get
things.
things. It's okay to not get things. We are learning ISA atmosphere
That not
at mean
means sea
sea
level.
level. One more important note that will clarify more confusions that could possibly happen in the future.
Realize small, small, lower than 300.
This is again a very important point.
No
Remember
correction.
these points because when we start solving numericals, these points will
Yes.
govern your calculations. Are you following? I'm writing and I'm giving you
Yeah.
these notes because I want you to thoroughly write them the way we are writing it and remember them the way we are remembering it. We'll take a 5-minute breather and then we'll continue. Okay, it's been
Yes. Yeah.
30
Yeah.
minutes, so we'll take a short breather and just go through these points. Try to remember these points. So you come back from the break and start learning these points. And if I have to tell you to give me a review, you give me a review of the flow and I'll check if you can remember it properly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. To understand what we read on the instrument is the indicated airspeed. It has to be
Indicated speed
corrected for instrument error
for
and position error.
and pressure error
Position
to
error is
get.
also known as pressure error. The
Yes,
IAS
sir.
will give us CAS. CAS is also known as rectified airspeed. CAS,
Yes,
when
sir.
corrected for compressibility error, will give you equivalent airspeed.
Equivalent airspeed.
Equivalent
And when
airspeed.
equivalent airspeed corrected for compressibility error, we'll get nahi,
क्या बोल
equivalent airspeed. Sorry. So CAS when corrected for compressibility error will give equivalent airspeed, and equivalent airspeed is CAS corrected for compressibility error. Okay. This is done to allow for the changing of the sort of airs. Okay. Yes, sir.
CAS corrected for compressibility error will give you equivalent airspeed. When your true
Equivalent
airspeed is less
airspeed.
than 300 knots, then
300 knots.
compressibility error does not affect you.
Yes, sir.
Compressibility error is to be applied for changing air density.
Changing and air density. Yeah.
Go through it again. See if you can memorize it.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Got it.
Note one rule of thumb which you will use when we start calculations.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Always calculate the
Always calculate
density error correction first
correction.
to give TAS. If the TAS
Okay.
is, if the TAS found is, what's the figure?
Is
300 knots. If the
300 knots.
found is
Yes, sir.
300 knots or less,
Or
no
less.
further correction is needed.
No further correction is needed.
Is necessary. No further correction is necessary. If
Yes, sir.
TAS is more than 300 knots,
More than 300 knots.
compressibility error correction must be applied.
Okay. Compressibility.
Can you not see it on the screen?
Yes, I can. No, sir, I cannot see it on the
Okay, no
screen.
problem. Cross check. I'll share it again. Note rule of thumb.
Yes, sir. Error correction must be applied. Yeah.
So, from whatever readings you get,
Hmm.
first to find out your TAS, whatever you are given, maybe indicated airspeed or calibrated airspeed, out of that, only apply something known as density
Yeah.
error.
Density error.
What is this density error? Did we see anything about density error earlier?
I guess yes, sir. We did. We did see something.
No, we did not come across any term known as density error. Instrument error, pressure or position error,
Okay.
and compressibility error.
Pressure, position error, compressibility error.
Compressibility error is done to allow for the changing density of the air.
Changing the density air. Yeah.
The last term, we are told compressibility error only applied after applying density error. So compressibility error and density error are different. They are not the same.
Yeah.
Are you following?
Yes, I am following.
Now, just like the term specific gravity, we have a term known as relative density.
Okay.
Relative density is the density of air.
Right.
Density of air at standard atmospheric pressure is 1225 grams per cubic meter or
Grams
meter cube.
per cubic meter.
Yeah. So something compared to air density with respect to uh, your present reading and your what do we say, atmospheric reading. Relative to what? Relative to certain standard. What is that standard? Your atmospheric readings, your standard atmospheric readings are your standards. So there should be a way to calculate this relative density. Why? I'll tell you why. Because when you have gas, you can easily find out TAS
As
using this formula. Gas is equal to TAS into square root of relative density. Now, how to find relative density? Now, there is a very simple formula that I'm showing you to find relative density. Relative density is equal to ISA density at your flight level divide by
level divided by ISA density at mean sea level.
remember, both are ISA
Yes.
densities at flight
Sir.
level and ISA density at mean sea level. Now,
Mean
in
sea
your
level.
NavCalc, you can find the ISA density at your present flight level. Check.
Yeah. In my nav Kelsey, I can
ISA values. It will give you ISA values.
So what you said, can you please repeat? I
Find
can
out air
find.
density. Find out
Yes, sir.
ISA values. International Standard Atmosphere. ISA values. There is a option in your NavCalc where you will get ISA values. So if
Yes,
you
sir.
will ask for density at 10,000 feet, you will get density at 10,000 feet as per the ISA.
Okay. Yes, so there is density altitude.
Density
I don't.
altitude is a little different.
Okay.
Check, explore your options.
Yes, sir. Distance, descent. No, sir, I cannot find.
Standard atmosphere.
Yes, sir. Standard atmosphere is there.
So standard
Acha, there is
atmosphere is
altitude.
ISA.
Yes. Altitude, barrow, and outside air temperature. Standard atmosphere. Yeah.
Show me. Okay. Standard atmosphere. What all do you have in standard atmosphere?
Altitude, barrow, and one second. And outside air temperature, OAT,
Barrow is pressure.
pressure. Yeah.
These are standard pressure values for given altitude. If you'll feed in altitude, you'll get standard pressure value and standard temperature value. Standard, not the actual.
Yes, sir. Yeah. 5,000 feet to 29. Yeah.
Now, let me show you this. No, it's okay. We'll not do it. We'll make our own. Okay, come back on screen. Eyes on screen. There's a question.
Yeah.
Write down the question. We are flying at 100 knots CAS
100 knots. Gas. Okay.
at flight level 200 in
Yeah.
ISA atmosphere. Density at that level is 653 grams per cubic meter.
Okay.
Find out TAS. Now, step number 1, formula for TAS is
1 meter. Find gas.
check CAS is equal to TAS into relative density.
Gas
So,
into relative density.
so
Yes, sir.
TAS is equal to CAS divided by square root of.
Relative density.
You have a CAS given to you.
Yes, sir. Oh, we are flying at 100 knot. Gas. Yes, sir.
You
Gas
need
is
relative
given.
density. CAS is given, you need relative density.
Relative density.
What's the formula for relative density?
Yes, sir.
ISA density at flight level and ISA density at mean sea level. Your question equation
IAC
tells
density
you,
at flight level.
you are in ISA atmosphere and your level density is given to you as 653.
653.
All you need is density at mean sea level,
Yes,
which you
sir.
already know. It is in grams,
Mean sea level.
1225.
Yes, sir. 1225.
So step 2 is to find relative density. So relative density is equal to density upon of flight level upon density means
531,225 mean sea level. 653 divided by 1225. 0.533. 0.53.
0.5331. Use all up to 3 or
Yes,
4
sir.
digit values, okay, to get accurate answers.
Yeah.
Now, what's the square root of 0.5331? Now use the formula from step 1. Replace the values.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, TAS is equal to, CAS is 100. 100 upon square root of 0.5331.
0.5331. That's
Is equal to 100 upon, what is the square root of 0.5331? Use your scientific calci.
0.5331. Yes, sir.
It's very simple. Press the
Zero
square root
point
button.
five three three. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 0.7301.
Yes. So 100 divided by 0.7301. What is the answer? 100 divided by
100 divided by
0.7301.
730. Oh, sorry. 0.7301. That will be 136.96.
136.96 knots is your true air speed. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You didn't have the relative density, but you remembered the formula.
Formula. Yeah.
Only then. So it is very important to start remembering these formulas. Starting with RAM rise, you must have seen we have now come across many formulas. So start making a
Yes, sir.
list of formulas as you are learning. A separate
Yeah.
section of your notebook, just list of all formulas one after the other. Okay, so this is how you find out your relative density. This is how you find out your TAS. Also write down one more equation for general in density.
Yes, sir.
Density is directly proportional to pressure and inversely proportional to temperature.
Density is proportional to pressure and inversely proportional to temperature.
This is also written as pressure upon density into temperature is constant.
Is K constant.
Just write it. Remember it.
Yeah, constant.
Okay. So I want you to thoroughly remember what we have learned in today's session. What we are learning is about air speeds, ASI, how different air
Yes,
speeds are
I
derived, certain thumb rules, and how to find out TAS using the formula from
as
CAS
using the
using relative
formula from
density,
gas.
and how to find out relative density when we have ISA values.
Yeah.
Let's just do one air ASI speeds flowchart. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
What do we get first?
So
Which speed do we get first?
first we get is IAS, and then
IAS corrected
IAS
for,
corrected for two errors, that is instrument error and
first will
position
come
error.
instrument error,
Instrument error,
second will come pressure error or position error.
pressure error. Yeah. We get
What do you
CAS,
get?
calibrated airspeed or rectified airspeed.
Calibrated airspeed or rectified airspeed. Very good. Now calibrated airspeed first corrected for density error.
Density error.
Okay.
Yeah.
If TAS is less than 300 knots,
300 knots.
you get TAS as a value.
As. Yeah.
So what you get after doing a density error correction from your CAS If the value is less than 300 knots, then what you
300
get is
knots.
actually the TAS.
TAS.
Correct for density error, situation 2. If the reading you get, okay, so here we will correct it. So instead of TAS less than 300 knots, we'll write answer
Answer.
less than 300
Yeah.
knots. And situation 1 and situation 2. In situation 2 also density error. When your answer is more than 300 knots, so what you get is actually your equivalent airspeed.
Equivalent airspeed.
What will you do to EAS? What will you do to EAS?
Compressibility error. Correction for compressibility error.
What do you get after that?
TAS.
Yes. In many textbooks, it's written incorrectly.
Sir,
I'll
sir,
show. Yeah.
EAS is CAS corrected for compressibility error, no?
Yeah. So basically, when you're
Okay. If it is greater than 300 knots. Yeah.
yes,
If the
yes,
answer
this is
is
where
greater.
the confusion happens. Okay, so
Yes.
what happens is what you get is EAS equal to TAS
EAS equal to TAS when the
when
answer is
your
less than
answer is
300
less than 300 after
knots.
density correction.
300 knots.
And if your
Yeah.
answer is more than 300, then EAS needs to be further corrected for compressibility error to get TAS.
Compressibility error. Yeah. Got it.
See, I'll show you. Check this out. This is from the Oxford textbook. Okay. Now this
Yes,
flowchart
sir.
tells us that after indicated airspeed, you solve it for instrument error and position error to get calibrated airspeed. Okay. So far, so good. Here they are telling us at low speed, apply a density error correction to calibrated airspeed to get true airspeed.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
TAS less than
Density
300 knots.
less than 300
Now,
knots.
this applying compressibility error for TAS more than 300 knots, we get true airspeed.
True airspeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Similarly, here, high speed, first apply density error. Don't apply compressibility error.
Compressibility.
Density error.
Yeah. Density error.
Then, if your value is
Then
more
we'll
than
get
300, then you get a EAS.
yes.
Correct
Yes.
EAS
And then
for
correct for compressibility.
yes. So correct CAS for density to get EAS. If more than 300, then EAS needs to be corrected for compressibility error to get TAS.
Compressibility.
So,
Yes.
so there is a mistake here in this textbook.
Yes, sir.
It is wrongly given.
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm not sharing all those. That's why we're making our own notes. So you remember what we
Yeah.
have studied, okay?
Yes, sir.
So calibrated airspeed will give you equivalent airspeed. Equivalent airspeed, if less than 300
Less
knots,
than 300 knots
is
will be
equivalent to true
equal to
airspeed.
TAS.
If more than
Yes.
300 knots, apply for
Then
compressibility error to get true
compressibility error.
airspeed.
True airspeed.
Okay, so revise properly all that we have done so far. Remember, these are easy things, and tell me if you have any doubts.
Mm,
You can consider this as your stage 1
Yes, sir.
for
I'll
ASI
I'll
related
just
sums.
revise the flow chart. So first, so sir, given is IAS, and we correct IAS for the instrument error and the pressure error and or position error to get CAS, that is calibrated airspeed, or rectified airspeed. So yeah. So after that, rectified airspeed. One second, rectified airspeed for comfortability. Okay. So if my rectified airspeed, so so after that I'll apply for the density error, and if my answer is less than, so am I going right?
Yeah. So see, what you know right now is that calibrated airspeed corrected for compressibility error will give you equivalent
Compressibility
airspeed.
error, equivalent airspeed, yes. But the
But
calibrity
first you
airspeed
apply
corrected for
density error,
density error, yes.
and if your
And
value
if
is
the
less than
answer is
300,
less than 300 knots,
then you don't need to apply
equivalent
for
airspeed
compressibility.
is equal, yes, sir, equivalent airspeed equals to the TAS. And if my answer is greater than 300 knots, so I'll apply compressibility error,
So
and then
first
I'll
in
get
your
the
flow
equivalent
chart,
airspeed.
CAS corrected for density error will give you EAS if the value is
Yes,
less than
yes,
300. So you have to put one more
300
figure density error in your flow chart.
density error.
CAS
Yeah,
corrected for
yeah,
density will give you EAS less than 300.
yes.
CAS corrected for density, EAS more than 300 corrected for compressibility to give you TAS.
Okay, sir, yeah.
Let's see how much you remember. I have emailed you the class notes. There are 3 pictures
Yes.
because we have typed notes also.
Yeah.
Go through it tomorrow before class, revise.
Yes, sir. So from tomorrow we'll have our regular classes.
3
Actually,
o'clock.
I'm fine now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 3 o'clock.
Do a thorough revision of all that you have covered till date.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'll do.
Okay. And make sure you make a list of all formulas.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then tomorrow we'll do calculations for conversion of air speeds and we'll proceed.
Yeah.
Have a happy belated birthday. Okay. Take care.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
And see you tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.